welcome to Good Morning Teasley.
Where we're live at 8:35. I'm Ella.
And I'm Riley. We'll be your host today.
Today is Thursday, January 19th.
This week's word of the week is diligence.
It is the consistent attention to quality work, remaining focused on your goal. Now, let's head over to Ansley and Dawson for today's pledge and weather.
Thanks, guys. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for a moment of silence. And now today's weather report from Dawson.
For the weather today, Thursday, we will see a steady rain this morning with showers continuing this afternoon. Our high temps will reach 66 degrees. Tomorrow's weather will be 54. And this weekend, it will be a cold and rainy week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. For today's lunch, you have the choice of
Fiesta nachos or crispy chicken filet sandwich.
Don't forget that we also have salads or sub sandwiches.
For tomorrow's lunch, we have stuffed crust pizza or pasta with Italian meat sauce. Now, let's head back to Dawson for today's sports.
Our next games. The girls play here at Teasley against Creekland, and the boys play at Creekland on Monday, January 23rd. Back to you guys.
Clubs for today. On Thursday, First Priority will meet in the Media Center at 7:45.
The Academic Bowl team meets in room 1412.
The Art Club will be meeting today. Report to ELT to check in and then go to the art room at 8:15.
Running Club is canceled for today. The Talent Show is coming up. It will be on February 13th at 6 p.m. in the cafe. And the Unite store has been restocked and will be open on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 8:10 to 8:25. Be sure to come before reporting to ELT with your bank card. A Love of Reading, our virtual reading event, is coming in February. More details will be coming soon.
Today is January 19th, and here's what happened today in history.
January 19th, 1363, English King Edward III introduces his sumptuary laws, restricting what people ate and wore to preserve social status. However, the people largely ignored these laws. 1492, supplies to build Portuguese trading post Elmina Castle arrive on the Gold Coast. These are the first European buildings south of the Sahara. 1668, King Louis XIV and Emperor Leopold I signed a treaty that would divide Spain. 1861, Georgia succeeds from the Union as preparations are made for the U.S. Civil War. 1883, the first electric lighting system employing overhead wires is built by Thomas Edison, begins service in Roselle, New Jersey. 1915, World War I. 4 people in Norfolk are killed by the first German Zeppelin air raid attack on the United Kingdom. 1923, WMC AM radio in Memphis, Tennessee begins transmissions. 1934, Major League Baseball Commissioner Kennesaw Landis denies Joe Jackson's appeal for reinstatement into baseball. Jackson was banned after the 1919 Black Sox World Series. 1955, Scrabble debuts on the board game market, and President Eisenhower holds the first presidential news conference for television. 1961, the first episode of The Dick Van Dyke Show is filmed. 1977, snow falls in Miami, Florida. This was the only time in history that the city that snowfall has occurred. It also fell in the Bahamas during the storm. 1978, the last Volkswagen Beetle made in Germany leaves the VW plant in Emden. Beetle production in Latin America would continue until 2003. 1992, the Nature Boy Ric Flair wins the WWF Championship at the Royal Rumble. 2001, Mexican drug lord El Chapo escapes from Puente Grande maximum security prison near Guadalajara by bribing prison guards and hiding in a laundry cart, but he is quickly recaptured. 2006, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft is launched. The mission was the first to investigate Pluto. 2013, in Scottsdale, Arizona, the original Batmobile from the TV series Batman sold at auction for $4.6 million. It was the first of 6 Batmobiles produced for the show. These are just a few of the things that have happened today, January 19th in history. This has been Mr. Scott with Today in History. Thanks for watching.
Say it again. You gotta say it again.
Now, let's head over to Ansley for today's Raider Reflection.
And
Good morning. For today's reflection, we would like you to think about your creative side. Watch this video and then reflect on the question on the screen. Remember, Raiders, we love you, we're glad you're here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Every person has a creative side, whether it be drawing, writing, renovating homes, fixing things, building websites, or starting businesses. Every person has a desire to innovate and create in a way that is unique to them. Your mission for this activity is to describe how you express your creative side. Think, what does creativity mean to you? Are there any problems that you enjoy solving? Do you have a creative skill that is important to you? Be sure you are specific with your descriptions. If you enjoy creating new dances, explain your process for doing this. If you like to make sketches of animals, explain how you learned how to do this. If you get excited about playing football and creating innovative plays to fool the defense, explain how you think of these plays. So once again, your mission is this: describe how you express your creative side.